What up, YouTube? I'm Joshua Dufferita. Know what I want? You know what I don't want you to do? I do not want you watching SpongeBob episode, Truth or Square. Squidward's, it had nothing to do with, Squidward's flashback, okay? It had nothing to do with, Squidward working with a fish named not SpongeBob. His first name is the word not, and the last name the word SpongeBob. That's what the fish's name was before SpongeBob moved to Bikini Bottom. It had nothing to do with Squidward becoming part of the Krusty Krab in Squidward's flashback, and it had nothing to do with Squidward having his secret garden done. It had nothing to do with Squidward's life in it. But it had something to do with SpongeBob being married, which was a play and whatnot. So, I want to tell you people, all episodes of SpongeBob are fine, except Truth or Square episode, because I call SpongeBob episode Truth or Square unpleasant and terrible. But the rest of the episodes are fine, where SpongeBob's not married, and okay, but all of them are fine, but not Truth or Square episode, okay. I like Krabby Chronicle episode of SpongeBob. I was okay with Patrick marrying the pole, because Mr. Krabs had forced SpongeBob to write juicy stories and ruining everyone's lives, especially Plankton, Sandy, Mrs. Puff, and Larry the Lobster. But I did not want you people watching SpongeBob episode Truth or Square. And I don't even like that episode. But the few scenes for that episode are fine. But not one scene, okay? Because maybe we did not need SpongeBob to be married. Maybe we just didn't. We did not need SpongeBob to go to the wedding and marry Sandy and whatnot. SpongeBob, I do have one rule you cannot do. You cannot be married at all, okay? Because I want you following my rules on my YouTube channel. And if you break my rules on YouTube, then you'll be in trouble, Because I, on the other hand, knows how to do anything. I'm an expert that knows how to use Windows Live Movie Maker, putting newer characters in it, making it look like a trailer. But I did not put all the scenes in it. They'll just make live action and cartoon scenes for cartoon characters to appear on. And I want Manj-Ezekiel, think of a Manj-Ezekiel. Manj-Ezekiel Bound, think of a Manj-Ezekiel Bound, Manj-Ezekiel Journey, and think of a Manj-Ezekiel Journey to be like, Looney Tunes Back in Action and Space Jam movie where all the cartoon characters appeared in all live action scenes with live action actors, okay? So that's why I want you people to stop watching SpongeBob episode Truth or Square. And that's why if I want newer films and shows to come out, I would be like, shoot. I'd be like, shoot. Carl Lawrence is going to have to be the only SpongeBob actor now for newer films and whatnot. I'm putting someone else to voice Squidward, SpongeBob, and Patrick because it had nothing to do with Roger Bumpa's voice at Squidward in the SpongeBob movie and show. It had nothing to do with Tom Kenny voice at SpongeBob in the SpongeBob show and movie. And it had nothing to do with Bill Froggerbeck voice and Patrick in the SpongeBob show and movie and whatnot. It had nothing to do with any of that. But Truth or Square episode of SpongeBob, it had nothing to do with Squidward remembering the days before SpongeBob moved to Bikini Bottom, and it had nothing to do with Squidward planning his secret garden before SpongeBob's pineapple landed on his garden. Well, there is a second SpongeBob episode that will feature Squidward's secret garden sometime this year or next year, and that episode is titled Pat Hearts Squidward. I just noticed something about that episode. Squidward and Patrick getting along for the rest of the episode. And at first, Squidward did not want to stay at Patrick's place, but soon changed his mind because of the rain and the tent being down and whatnot. So, I really don't want you people to know that I really don't want you people watching Truth or Square episodes of SpongeBob. For peeps' sakes, I did not want SpongeBob to be married. At all, ever. I do like people that are married and single, though, but I do not want SpongeBob to be married, okay? Because I, on the other hand, make the rules. You stop breaking my rules on YouTube, SpongeBob, okay? And if you break my rules on YouTube, and if any of you break my rules on YouTube, I would notify the police right away. I do not want y'all going to jail. I just want y'all to be taught a lesson by the police and the judge, prosecutor, and the parole officer and whatnot, because I did not use my profile to make videos on YouTube using my YouTube channel till 2015 March. And I made first and second or few accounts that had my channel on in 2013 of March or February, but I did not use my profile by then. All I just did was post commercials and few different things besides filming myself on YouTube in 2013 of March or February. I made videos on Flickr featuring myself in 2013 of October and November and December and whatnot. And I want you people looking me up on Flickr and whatnot. Just type my first and last name in and type the year 2013 after you type my first and last name. For peeps' sakes, if you break my rules on YouTube, I just don't want you people breaking my rules, okay? How many times do I have to tell you that? And if I see people breaking my rules, I would get mad, okay? And I would be upset too. So I say it come by right now that I really need newer films and shows to come out, okay? I'm only going to say this once again. Don't even watch SpongeBob episode Truth or Square. But I was fine with some scenes besides the wedding scene, okay? But I do not want you watching that wedding scene. That's why I'm going to have to say this. That's why I'm saying shoot. I'm going to have to get a different actor to voice SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick. No, I say the word shoot when something did not go as planned and whatnot. I don't say the word shoot in the mean way. I just say shoot when something did not go as planned or succeed. Okay? That's why I'm going to tell you people, if you break my rules on YouTube, then I'll be mad. 'Cause I worked hard. Worked really hard on wanting to get upcoming films and shows to come out and whatnot. But the rest of the episodes of SpongeBob are fine. But not, the rest of SpongeBob episodes are fine, but not Truth or Square episode of SpongeBob. But Truth or Square episode of SpongeBob had nothing to do with Squidward, SpongeBob, and Patrick being in the vents, and it had nothing to do with SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick and Mr. Krabs going to the surveillance room, and it had nothing to do with other flashbacks. It had something to do with one flashback. Okay, so now I now decide and defend my choice to not watch SpongeBob episode Truth or Square, because I'm through with that episode. That's why I'll be like, shoot, the rest of the episodes are gonna have to be my favorite episodes of SpongeBob now, instead of Truth or Square episode. Because I, on the other hand, make the rules for everybody. So anyways, I'm out. Have a nice day.